The new Renesas Electronics company was formed on April the 1st earlier this year from the merger of NEC Electronics and Renesas Technology. Before that date, in order to take into account of the fierce downturn, both companies had already been independently reducing costs in line with the financial conditions. The new company has started on a strong financial foundation. This has actually allowed in the recent months capacity expansion in those areas which are supporting the dramatic recovery that we're seeing right now and we've seen over the last few months. The focus right now is on aligning our marketing strategies for the future in terms of the innovation, where we're innovating for the future and developing the future products. An example of this is the recent announcement of the $200 million acquisition of the Nokia wireless modem capability. This is at the heart of supporting our new global approach to mobile platforms for the mobile market. Another example would be in the area of microcontrollers, which is a core product area of the company. And the focus here is in terms of streamlining the number of cores going forward while maintaining a common universal set of peripherals supporting those cores. We also will be supporting the existing products into the marketplace, but this is where we're focusing for the future innovation. Yes, it's certainly a very competitive market, but I believe that Europe can be very successful when it's smart. We have strengths in Europe in functions such as marketing, such as systems expertise, our software skills and our engineering innovation, and we certainly have the capability to innovate. From a market point of view, we are strong in Europe within the automotive market, the industrial automation markets, and also the environmental markets, as a few examples. So it's up to us to develop these strengths into something which is differentiating on a global basis, and I believe we can do that within our industrial base. Yes, there are a number of examples of beacons of excellence in terms of cooperation between science and industry within Europe. IMEC in Belgium is a good example, Fraunhofer Institutes in Germany, the spin-outs of the UK universities and the Sophia Antipolis area of France, all good examples. At Renesas, we're also working with universities within Europe, such as Essen, such as Pisa, and such as Reading. Here we're working in common application areas as well as industrial placements. I think it's important that within Europe we remove the barriers for this collaboration and that we allow this to happen between universities and industry for all types of industry. That could be domestic champions, that could be international companies in Europe, and it could also mean small, relatively small companies. It should be applicable to all. Well, the green ethic lies at the heart of the Renesas company. We're working, you could say, at three levels with regard to this. First of all, on the infrastructural level, whereby we're supporting the energy providers with building the smart grid infrastructure for the future. Secondly, we're working on a system level. That is to say, working with the system providers, for instance, as an example, the implementation of a smart meter in order to monitor and control those energy flows. And thirdly, we're working at a chip level where we're utilizing low power design processes and low power design techniques in order to minimize the power consumption of those products themselves. Yeah, it's true to say that people are getting their information from many sources these days, courtesy of information technology. But actually, the experience of live demonstrations and face-to-face meetings at the Electronica show are extremely valuable. For Renesas, we're meeting with our customers, we're meeting with the press, and we're meeting with experts coming from all over the world, which is proving extremely useful. Actually, concerning the industrial automation world and concerning the automotive world, then the whole ecosystem is here at the Electronica. I believe that the number of visitors in the future at Electronica will continue to increase and increase. So Renesas do recognise the strong demand for the environmental friendly activities for the future, and in automotive this comes under the Green Car Initiative. We're supporting this at all functions within the company. That's from the marketing side through to the design, through the production and the supply of the services into the marketplace. We're supporting this at all levels. With regard to the applications that we're working on, then we're supporting it in terms of developments for electric vehicle, hybrid electric vehicle, start-stop functions, and also the driver assistance functions, which are becoming more and more intricate as time goes on. Our focus is on delivering low power solutions, and we're collaborating with OEMs in this area in order that we can understand together the future architecture for the electronic vehicles.